Alright, so Sunday morning, and I get to finally work on my car. So far, I removed the oil pan, as you can see, so I could get the bung, a -10 bung, and weld that and tap it in for the oil return line for the turbo. So finally, pretty much I did that. I didn't record a video because it was just like crappy outside, and like it's been raining off and on. Alright, so here's the oil pan. I don't know if you can see. Welded that in place. Did pretty damn crappy welds. Let's see if it'll focus. Won't focus. But yeah, didn't come out as good as I wanted. But it'll work. So I already cleaned up all the old gasket from here. Now I'm just gonna work on cleaning off the rest of it that's under the oil pan, the actual block. And then from there, I'll put on the oil pan and put some gasket. I think I got some Honda Bond, so this stuff is really strong. That's what they use at work all the time. So yeah. Alright, so I got it cleaned up down here as much as I could. You can see the back towards the back was a little bit harder, but I got it pretty much cleaned up. So yeah. Alright, so here it is, going back in. The only thing now is that if I could get it to focus, there we go. The only thing is that I can't just put the silicone around and go back in and bolt it up, because I gotta mount this thing first, the oil pickup. Gotta mount it up first, and that's not. I think the Honda Bond is good for like up to 15 minutes. So if I take longer than that, that's gonna dry out, and then it's not gonna seal around. So I guess I'm gonna have to put this in there, bolt it up, bolt the oil pickup, bolt it up, and then somehow, while the oil pan is under there, put silicone all around and see if that works. Hopefully it'll work. So going back in. So look who decided to come. Damn, Lewis. So yeah, I'm going back in. Alright, so I got that oil pickup mounted up in there, and now all I gotta do is figure out how I'm gonna put the silicone in there. The only problem is I don't have much room. Alright, so the oil pan is in. I already put the Honda Bond on there. I did one of the crappiest jobs, but it's because I didn't have any room. And I also stripped one of them bolts, as you can see right there, if it'll focus. There's one missing right in the middle. Hopefully it won't leak, but if it does, I'll just re-tap it and put a new one in there. So, but hopefully, like I said, it's a really crappy ass job that I did, but hopefully it'll seal good. To explain what I had to do to remove the oil pan. Okay, let's see. Alright, so first of all, what I did, I looked at online. There's two bolt, like I think it's a 14 mil, holding on the bottom of the motor mount. Let's see, back here, this one, and then one on that side. You take those off. And then once you do that, you also got to remove the sway bar out of the way, because it'll be on the way. So you got, well, not the sway bar, but just the whatever the bushings. There's one bolt here, one nut here, and then one bolt there. Same on that side. You take that off, and it'll swing back. So you got room to take this off. And once you do that, you got two bolts back there on the transmission. For the transmission mount, you take, I think those are 12 millimeter. You take those off, and then you got, let's see if I can find it. Okay, you see that piece right there. that goes in between. That's like a brace for the engine and the transmission, and then they hook up. Let's see if I can point right back here. So you got one on each side, and then you got 2 bolts on this side, and then 2 bolts for the engine on the transmission side. 2 on the transmission side and 2 on the engine. You take those off, and then there should be 4 bolts in total. And then after that, you could use a jack, and I jacked it up from the transmission right here, and so then the whole engine will move up, and then you'll have room to take off the bolts all around, pry it open. After you do that, it'll hang low, and then you'll have a 10 millimeter on this side for the oil pickup, and then 2 12 millimeters on the other side. And then once you remove those 2, the oil pickup tube will fall on the oil pan, and then you can just remove the oil pan and it'll come off. So oil pan's in and everything, so now I just gotta start putting everything back in. Okay, so I'm about to bring my intercooler kit, the one I bought, so y'all can look at it and kind of not mock it up, but see how it fits. I know I'm gonna have to remove this thing, crash bar, and then I'm eventually gonna get a different one, so I'll be right back. Alright, here it is. Comes with the charge pipe or hot pipe, whatever. Blow off valve, cheap blow off valve, clamps, and hoses. Let's see this blow off valve.
What brand is this?
It's eBay.
eBay. So this is an eBay blow off valve.
Here are the clamps. Clamps in here. Ooh, take that out. Intercooler. Other way. Well, I'm gonna mount it like that. But I'm gonna remove the. I'm gonna remove it. Hold on. I'll remove the bash bar. Hold on. All right, so that thing's off now. Ooh. Fernando.
I don't know why I bought another radiator. We just got one.
Yeah, all right. I just got one, so I just gotta keep it extra cool. So I have 2 radiators.
All right, but this one's for air. All right.
We'll mount it up more. Like around, yeah, right there. Damn.
How you gonna mount it?
Huh?
How you gonna
Probably mount it right here.
on the bottom?
To these.
On the bottom too? Really? How?
Yeah. Huh?
How?
The screws on right here.
Yeah, but where's it?
I got little little
okay.
things.
Like right there, like this?
Right there, and then on the bottom too.
It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
I didn't think they'd be that heavy.
So yeah. And I just gotta work on modifying it, make sure everything's good, and all I'm gonna need is gauges.
Look at this small ass piping.
All I'm gonna need is pretty much gauges, and then a wastegate, and modify my exhaust, and that's it. There you go. There it is.
It won't sound like that though.